Hi everyone, and welcome to the Human Consciousness Project. So this program will study the lives and behaviours of individuals who once lived, and will assess their psychological state when making important life decisions.
What sources do you use for each subject's live data?
Real-Eye. Now, Real-Eye uses a mix of implants in the brain and also real-time self-reported
Did the
data.
subject give their permission for their life story to be made public this way?
Yes. Some participants have opted in to be reanimated into Genesis. Now, as a prerequisite, they have to confirm, in that case, that their life stories will be recorded and used for research purposes. Okay, thank you.
What type of variables can we adjust? Can we change a subject's appearance?
You could change an event that might influence their decision making, but what you can't do is put new thoughts into their mind. And no, you can't alter their physical appearance.
You mentioned that some subjects chose to reanimate. Will the data be removed from the research databases at that point?
Yes, so we operate in a way that is fully compliant with all privacy regulations. So if an individual has chosen to reanimate in Genesis, we will make sure that their consciousness is removed from the system accordingly.
So the subject's life story is running in the software. Mm-hmm. So does that mean that their consciousness essentially is present, in the simulations? Or are they fully aware of what's happening to them?
Yes, so in each simulation that you operate, their consciousness will be fully present.
Wow.
And that is why the committee has really taken the time to select each of you based on your backgrounds and your qualifications, because we trust that all of you are going to treat each life story and their personal data with the care and the discretion that they deserve.
Excuse me, quick question. How will we determine the extent of one's environment played in their decisions?
That's an excellent question, and that's where you all come in. So you've all been granted access to our app, which allows you to run these live simulations but while changing variables. So you can change, for example, the timeline that these live stories are running to try and to help assess this.
Don't touch my laptop, okay? I apologize, but I'm talking to you.
Hey, how's everything going?
Pretty good. Just getting the spreadsheets ready for tomorrow's call.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. We've got a number of projects in the pipeline, and we've been trying our best to attract the interest of investors.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the angel investor I told you about, do you remember him?
Yeah.
He pulled out, and we only have enough runway for another 2 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so unfortunately that means we're going to need to downsize, which is something I tried my best to avoid. We're going to have to put your contract on hold indefinitely, starting next week.
Hello?
Hi. I'm calling you because I received a letter in my mailbox today. I mean, my letterbox. It's addressed to you, even though it went to my house.
That's not addressed to me.
Yeah. Isn't that really weird? I thought it might be important. Do you want me to just give it to you when I drop off Diana today? So that phone call earlier, here's the envelope that I mentioned.
Okay.
It was addressed to you, even though it came through my letterbox. Isn't that weird?
I told you not to call me.
I know it seemed like an excuse to call you, but it really wasn't. I just thought it was important. So as you can see, it came from your Aunt Sarah.
Okay.
And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was the email that I sent you about the visa fees to change.
Well, I'm not sure what you expect. I'm skint.
I know, but it's just I can't stay on the visa that I'm on, and it expires in 3 months.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Excuse me, do you have a lighter? Take a seat. Would you like a drink?
Sure.
Where's that accent from? Can you give me just a minute?
Sure.
You can go ahead and sit down. Okay. There you go.
Oh, thanks. This is more than we talked about.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it all.
Oh, thanks. I have a question.
Yes.
Is this the first time that you're doing this? Because I don't really.
Look, don't be, don't worry. Don't be nervous. It's fine.
You know what? Sorry. It's just I think I'm gonna have to change my mind about this. I just have a lot of stuff going on, and
yeah.
I think I'm just not in the right headspace.
Yeah, that's all right. It's fine. I understand.
I have to give this back to you.
Right. Well, I'll take. Sorry. I'll take you back to the tube. That's the least I can do.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Cool.
Hi. Hi.
You're pretty.
Yes.
Nice.
When was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you finally. Would you like to come this way?
Sure.
Yeah. What did you get?
Oh, I got a latte.
They're nicer, aren't they?
Yeah, I love the little heart.
Yeah. So, about your articles, I would say that it's not a good fit for us, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Um,
I can try writing it over, if you want.
I'm afraid we've already found someone to finish the job.
I can invoice you for like half the hours, since you weren't happy with the results.
Sure.
Do you usually process the invoices like every week?
No, it's usually done at the end of the month, so you should get your payment in around 3 weeks.
Okay, alright. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Oh. Hey,
Hey, I've been trying to reach you.
you said there was some work?
Yeah, I just got this project and we really need someone to write some copy for a few screens in an app.
When would it start?
In about 2 weeks. Are you available?
I was actually looking for something like a little bit, something that I could start right now.
Oh yeah, we are still waiting on the design, which is why we can't start right away on it.
Sorry, but the person you called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. After you finish your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Hi. You never really answer my calls or messages. So I just wish that I could just be taken somewhere where I could really fit. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Thank you.